off with a song called Favorite, and it might be our favorite song. Is it your favorite song, Tom?
Absolutely not.
Great. Well, stay tuned for Tom's favorite. It's going to be great. Let's kick in.
Second.
1, 2. You told me I was your favorite, and I said I didn't know how to take it. My words left your words feeling wasted. But since then I've been getting high on your state. Can I compare my share of eggshells in the yoke now, baby? Can I compare the measuring stick that's in our spokes now, darling? On and on and on and on we seem to cope now, baby. Wheels turn round and round and round until they don't. You told me life was something sacred, but I'm losing light to all these strangers. You told me life is what you make of it, and since then I've been wasting time on complacence. Can I compare my share of eggshells in the yoke now, baby? Can I compare the measuring stick that's in our spokes now, darling? On and on and on and on we seem to cope now, baby. The wheels turn round and round and round until they don't. La, da, da. Wheels turn round and round and round. The wheels turn round and round and round. The wheels turn round and round and round. The wheels turn round and round and round until they don't. Nice. Amazing. We're going to play another song now for you called INFJ, and it's for all the introverts out there in Radioland.
What does INFJ stand for, Ryan?
Stands for introverted neurotic something expletive judgmental, which probably is accurately describing me.
It's the Myers-Briggs test
It's the Myers-Briggs test.
for those playing at home.
And
wrote it because I thought that, oftentimes people out there, we have all these anthems about, people who are, I guess, confident, like everyone's championing confidence, and I feel like the shy people need an anthem too, so this is how that one goes. Strap in. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I felt it slipping through my hands. How the days of my youth just crumble to quicksand, and the hardest thing is looking back at the next ones behind me, treading the track. And I recognize that I'm falling for the pain. Oh, I recognize it, I'm falling for the pain. I'm gonna stand here in a corner with some other INFJ and patiently wait for the red lights to change. Well, the city machine, it moves the chosen on, till I feel like the mountains in the distance are the places I belong. Nobody ever taught me how to stop wondering if these living dim and daylights are ever gonna stop taking me in. Still I recognize that I'm falling for the pain. I recognize it, I'm falling for the pain. I'm gonna stand here in a corner with some other INFJ and patiently wait for the red lights to change. I'm gonna stand here in a corner with some other INFJ and patiently wait for the red lights to change.
Nice one, Tom.
That's one, Ryan.
Thanks, man. We're going to play a new song. A lot of these songs that we're playing for you tonight are new, for those who are listening out there. This one's another new one. This one's called Elation. Do you reckon this is your favorite song, Tom?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe?
It's about the economy.
Oh, you mean inflation?
Sorry, that's inflation.
Right, yeah, okay, fair enough.
Which it makes me elated.
Hey, there we go.
No, what's the opposite of elated? Deflated.
Deflated.
It makes me deflated.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
come soft and sweet, elation, come back to me underneath my arm, underneath the same star. I'm a canyon baby when you're not with me. Elation, come soft and sweet. Elation, come back to me underneath my arm, underneath the same star. Elation, elation, elation.
Yeah.
You are listening to Live from Studio 3. You're listening to Ryan Martin John perform. We just had Elation and INFJ and Favourite. And that was in that bracket. Yes.
Woo!
Yeah. Would you like to talk a little bit about like those 3 songs or like anything about them in particular?
Look, yeah, I guess INFJ, so we play that, I mean, obviously tonight we're not doing a full band thing, it's just me and Tommy. So a lot of these songs, the ones like INFJ was on my first record, which I put out, I don't know, 2-3 years ago now. You know, it's a very different version to what we're playing tonight. But
Folkified.
folkified, and we kind of try to get the most out of just 2 voices and 2 guitars. So, yeah. But like also do it in a way that it doesn't feel like anything's missing, because like the version that's on the record is very rocky. It's almost like a Jackson Browne song or something. Whereas this is, you know, we're going for maybe a little bit more of a stripped back milk carton kidsy kind of vibe, maybe a bit of Gillian Welch in there, who are quite obviously our heroes, if that's not obvious.
I feel like that's because I guess like for myself and like maybe like some of the 3D radio listeners, like who might be a bit more familiar with like your previous work and like current work, it seems like it's a bit more of like that kind of stripped back, like a bit more just like focused on like the essential parts of the song.
Yeah, like kind of minimalism. Like, and I think that's been the approach with all these new songs, this new kind of direction that I'm sort of heading in. You know, for those who don't know, I'm an engineer and I produce all my stuff and record my stuff as well as a lot of other bands. I heard a lot of, in the lead up to this hour, I heard a lot of songs that I'm vastly familiar with, which was really nice. It's like a little trip down memory lane. But yeah, I think there's something with having a studio at your fingertips, which means that you can press undo infinite times, or there's infinite ways to do things because you can always layer more and more and more. With this new direction that we're kind of going in, the songs and the arrangements are inherently limited by however bodies we basically have in the room. And I kind of want to try to, I don't know if I can say the word, I want to try to attempt to be masterful with economy of instrumentation and arrangement and lyrics, and you know, just try to make the tightest sounding song with the least bells and whistles, or make it sound as big as possible with the least bells and whistles.
And the new record is essentially just us trying to do mostly one takes of things in front of a couple of microphones.
Yeah, and that's including like singing too. Normally track the
Yeah.
bed tracks and then dub the singing afterwards. But
It's been a good challenge.
been a great challenge. Oh
Good
my
to
god.
practice things like that for us.
Yeah.
Still working on it.
Yeah.
But no, I could imagine that would be really difficult to like not be like perfectionistic and be like, I want to like
for sure.
do this
Yeah.
and then do that, like, and then it's just like one take and then it's done.
Absolutely. Yeah, there
Sort of
has to
warts
be.
and all.
Yeah, there's definitely like a few blemishes here and there on the new tracks and stuff, or like on the new single that we've put out last month and stuff, which we're probably about to play.
Yes.
But yeah, you're right. You have to concede at some point that like you can't get the spick span perfect take, and you kind of. But we kind of like that, and that's the kind of
I
records
like
that we
that
like.
when I
you
listen
know?
to records and I hear a little something somewhere or a chair knocked
Right.
over. It makes it feel like you're in the room with them or something.
Totally.
Yeah, it like gives it a bit more character of like, okay,
Yeah.
like, this is where they're recording.
Totally.
For sure.
And like, how many times have people like almost like
Yeah.
mythologized blemishes? You
That's
know, like
true.
on
Yeah.
records, like, oh, do you know what that sound is? Oh, that's Paul McCartney dropped an F-bomb on Hey Jude, and that's
Yeah.
they've dubbed that thing on it, and like all those kinds of things. It's just and you can't orchestrate those mistakes either, which is kind of fun
Yeah,
to like.
as much as we try.
That kind of leads us into new single from last month and then the new single that's about to come out.
Yes.
So would you like to talk a little bit about
Both of those?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. So the next song that we're going to play is Ways to Fall, and that we put out last month. Maybe it was at the end of September. Anyway, details. And that was sort of, there's a few songs on the record that are a little bit more, there's a couple that are a bit more full bandy because I can't get away from it at the end of the day.
That's fair.
I love my layers. But, we were discussing like, me and Tom live together as housemates, and like, in the kitchen, often we have these conversations across the table, and like, Tom, do you reckon we should put out Ways to Fall as the next single? And like, you were like, yeah, we should, because like that really solidifies the next direction that we're kind of this minimalistic direction that we're going in. And it's the same thing with the song that will be the next single, which is called Starline, and that's going to be out on November 14th. And it was the same sort of thing. Well, after we've put out Ways to Fall, do we follow that up with a more bandier song, or do we follow that up with yet another minimalist song? And again, we kind of doubled down because like we just kind of want to really make it known that we're really shooting for minimalism here and trying to do tasteful things with it. So yeah.
Yeah, and I think that kind of goes into like your live setup as well, like
True.
with a very technical mic that I would love to learn more about because it looks very cool.
Yeah, so this is like the company that makes these mics. It's for those who probably don't have the visual. It looks like, how would you describe it, Tom? Like
One of those old-fashioned, old-timey mics you might
Old-timey
see in a dance hall.
yeah, or a
or
bluegrass band, or everyone kind of gathered around one microphone, and we're sort of employing that in our act because I don't know, it's kind of fancy and it's a pretty looking microphone. And like,
that sounds good.
sounds good too. Like and the other thing too is like when me and Tom are playing, we're listening to each other, and sometimes, I mean, shout out to Candy in the booth doing a
Yes.
wonderful job. Sometimes not tonight because Candy's rocking it. You might not get the greatest sound, and you kind of just don't know how you're balancing with each other and stuff. But because this mic, we're all kind of like really bunched in.
You're not mixing to each other,
We're mixing to each other in the moment.
or at least trying to.
Yeah.
And, it makes us listen more probably too, which is always a
Yeah,
good
totally.
thing in music, I think. Yeah.
And also, like, you and I are blind, so it's nice.
yeah,
to
I can't
we
see
can-
Ryan who's any further away.
I can see what chords you're playing. And,
Well, I think that kind of leads us into Ways to Fall very well.
Yeah.
So I feel like that goes in super nicely.
Sick.
Nice.
Awesome. Let's do it. All
Dirty
right.
radio.
Now, hang on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
lately I've been thinking you're a house under a lake, a house that's underwater where everything is safe. My horse can't take me down there, my guns all wash away, but I'd risk the low road to your door that's keeping me at bay. 'Cause I think that I can hear them, the phantoms of my heart, moving in the distance. There's movement in the dark. Won't you break me in and brand me, bring me into fire, take me to the bottom, take me to the start. In the dead of night, I'm sinking like a stone. In the dead of night, I'm thinking you're the one. Oh, in the dead of night, I'd give you all. I'm finally going down, 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 and there's just so many ways to fall. Did you ever think about me different than before, when I moved along your waters and I walked along your shores? Did I make your light seem brighter, make your world seem small? Did it make so much sense to you that it made you want it more? 'Cause I wanna know you badly, I wanna know your scars, I wanna know your family, I just wanna know who you are. Won't you break me in and brand me, bring me into fire, take me to the bottom, take me to the start. In the dead of night, I'm sinking like a stone. In the dead of night, I'm thinking you're the one. Oh, in the dead of night, I'd give you all. I'm finally going down, 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 and there's just so many ways to fall.
Oh yeah. Nice one. Sweet. Oh man, we did a great job this time around. Oh, I say that while you're reaching for your tuner.
Oh.
A lot of our live act involves us like tuning our guitars, and because we don't have like tuner pedals, unfortunately that goes straight into the mics half the time. So sorry for everyone listening.
That's good. It's just like you're at a real folk concert.
Yeah, I'm not saying, you know, it's not. We didn't type in a prompt today, and AI busted this out. Or maybe it did. We made the best prompt ever, rife with imperfections.
Turns out it's easy to make a prompt of
yeah.
Ryan and Tom. Hey, I was like, yeah, it's easy.
Yeah, that's easy. Watch me go. All right. This song's called Sunburn, and I wrote it because I'm pale and I get burnt on 20-degree days. So if anyone feels that, this song's for you.
Sahara hit suburbia despite the ramblings of the weatherman. I tried to survive despite no sign of any well-laid plan. The sunshine sings a fever pitch till it's got me on the run. Now I will wait till tomorrow till I can get my washing done. So spent too long in the midday sun. High noon, raining down on everyone. And the rising line's gonna take me home. And it's gonna shine, shine, shine till the day is done. Bury me in the shade of castles burning on the sand. Bury me with the jealousy for the ones with the quickened tan. I've seen to it that my see-through skin turns red until it comes undone. No SOS or SPF could have changed the outcome, because I spent too long in the midday sun. High noon, raining down on everyone. The rising line's gonna take me home. And it's gonna shine, shine, shine till the day is done. Shine, shine, shine till the day is done. And it's gonna shine, shine, shine till the day is done. Oh, it's gonna shine until the day is done.
Va bene. We're going to keep celestial objects in the theme here. We're going to go on to the next song. That's going to be our new single, and it's coming out on the 14th of November.
Called Nissan Skyline.
Nissan.
No, sorry. Starline.
Starline.
I wish it was called Nissan Skyline.
Hey, let's try and get a spono.
Wouldn't that be great?
Nissan Starline.
Nissan Starline.
Great. It's a spaceship. We're going into the future, baby. Bringing
chuck a mini down your ears.
down your AstroTurf. Oh, great. Bringing folk into the future here, peeps. This song's called Starline. A bit about it. Sometimes when I get stressed, I feel like I like to zoom out a bit, and I like to zoom out like way, way, way out. And for me, that kind of gives me a sense of calm. If I feel like I'm, you know, too zoomed into like a problem or something and I'm getting stressed by it, I like to remind myself that I'm, you know, that we're all just kind of specks of dust on a rock floating in space in infinite nothingness, and you know the universe is bigger than all of us. And for me, that brings me a sense of calm. How does it make you feel, Tom?
Existential dread.
Great.
I think anything that takes you out of the world, I think, is a good, probably a relaxing thing these
Yeah,
days.
absolutely. I also like to watch Neil deGrasse Tyson videos because the moment he starts talking about the nerdy stuff that he talks about makes me fall asleep instantly. And
And
that's
he's got that voice
it's
too.
got that voice that calms you. He's often talking about galaxies and black holes and things. So, yeah, this song's Starline. It'll be our next single, and we're going to play it right now. And it goes like this. Sometimes I imagine way up there, there's a supernova painting on that big frontier. Far away on a long night, far away in the clear, all of my favorite colors circle and disappear. I've been watching the starline, I've been watching the moon, I've been watching the firelight find the corners of my room. I'll be waiting for daylight, I'll be watching the blue, I'll be watching the dawn rise after falling into view. My Andromeda's dreaming in a gentle dance. I only wake from sleeping for a moment in her hand, and I'm only building cities, towering where they stand, finding the biggest numbers on a single grain of sand. I've been watching the starline, I've been watching the moon, I've been watching the firelight find the corners of my room. I'll be waiting for daylight, I'll be watching the blue, I'll be watching the dawn rise after falling into view. I'll be watching the dawn rise. I'll be watching the dawn rise. I'll be watching the dawn rise. watching the dawn rise. Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Oh, thanks, Jordan.
That's okay. We just had Starline, which is your new single coming out November
14th.
14th.
Yeah.
Yes. We also had Sunburn and Ways to Fall as
That's
well,
right.
which is the most recent single that's out now.
Yes.
And then Starline will come out a little bit later.
Yeah, all the quiet ones.
Yeah. But then it's like night. I feel like they like fit well all together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's definitely a running theme and cohesion to it all. I hope so.
Yeah, I think so. I feel like with Starline, like, could you talk a little bit about how you wrote that song?
Yeah, actually, last year, I sort of, I had a bit of a spell where I wasn't really working that much. Like, I had no records to make at the end of the year, which was kind of nice. That rarely happens. And I kind of just sat on the back porch of our place and sort of I was kind of trying to teach myself a bit of jazz, actually.
Ooh, okay.
So there's a few little jazz movements, kind of it's very basic jazz. I'm terrible, but like it was kind of my,
That was Ryan playing the solo, by the way.
trying to do my best. I'm trying to do my best Tom impersonation, really, at the end of the day.
You're gonna put me out of a job.
But yeah, like it came out of me wanting to try and challenge myself. Sometimes when you're writing songs, you kind of pick up the guitar and you feel like you start writing a song with the same chords and the same riffs and everything. So I thought maybe there's maybe a way that I can sort of tap into a different world of harmony and all that sort of thing. And and also just trying to understand it and how it all links up. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I like space and Star Wars.
Well,
and
'cause
I'm a big nerd.
I was just speaking to Candy, who was also mentioning your love of space. So I was like,
Yes.
that's like comes full circle.
Yeah.
Well, because I feel like space is such an interesting like thing within itself. Me not
Yeah.
knowing anything about it besides like that it's there.
Yeah.
And like,
But isn't that the cool thing, though, right? It's
Well,
like we
yeah.
don't really know the ends of it, or like there's a few people who speculate and whatever. But like, there's something about childlike curiosity that brings me back. It grounds me, and I think like thinking about space and all that sort of thing kind of just settles me a bit. Yeah, I don't know. It's like a childlike wonder, and like there are stars and there are moons and there's planets and galaxies and all that stuff. We know so little about it, and it's just I don't know. I think it's really beautiful, and yeah, I don't know. For whatever reason, that makes me feel super calm, and yeah, it's almost like a lullaby for myself.
well, I think it's like inherently very interesting too.
Yeah.
And like kind of relaxing, like ominous. And like a bunch of different things. Well, I think it kind of is like,
Yeah,
but then it makes
scary.
it makes it more interesting,
Yeah.
like
Totally.
and like kind of mysterious.
Yeah,
Scary.
that's it.
Yeah, endlessly fascinating.
Yeah, like
Intriguing.
I imagine like a film clip to that song would just be like those big slow moving shots from like 2001 Space Odyssey where like the space station is just very slowly spinning and
Yeah.
the shots go for way too long, but there's something both ominous and calming about it. It's like this weird dark ballet that kind of happens.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
That kind of goes into, now that I'm just thinking about this, goes into a new album.
Yes.
Yeah. Are there any other like different kind of concepts or like things that you talk about in the new album?
Let's have a think. There are like it's quite a personal record. I think there's a lot of like intimate songs. A lot of like I don't know. I never really used to write deeply personal songs, and I think there's a few of those, which is like, ooh, Ryan's letting everyone into like his his room a bit, and yeah, I don't know,
Yeah.
for better or for worse. But I think there's like a bit of romanticism going on this record, and I think there needs to be a bit more love going on like around the world. And you know, I as a dude as well, I want to kind of just try to tap into that and be sensitive and vulnerable. Like a lot of the songs are quite vulnerable, and there's a few that are about, you know, new love, old love, departing love. There's some songs that are about you know, me kind of understanding myself a bit more, and getting grounded in that, and then sort of, you know, like picking that up and then putting it in a song and go, like saying, does anyone else feel this way? Because like sometimes you listen to like songs and you're kind of like, well, that's definitely autobiographical about that one person.
Yeah.
And it's alienating to, like, maybe some people like that. They like kind of watching, you know, stories about other people or hearing songs about other people, and that takes them away from their own world. But I always write from a perspective that like goes, I've been through this. Is anyone else? Like, I want to, you know, gift it away once it's done. Like, I can't stand up here and go listen to my story or listen to my sob story and not make it a two-way conversation with the room.
Once you put it out there, it has the sort of potential to become anyone's story, which is
you gotta
the beautiful
leave-
thing about art, I think.
That's it. You got to like leave blank spaces for people to put their name. Was that a Taylor Swift lyric?
I do not know. It could be, for all I know. I have no idea.
Nice one, Tom.
Hey!
He's Swifty baiting me.
Swifty bait.
I rate Taylor Swift. She's a great writer.
Yeah.
That like the folklore album. That's a sick album. But yeah, I don't know. There's lots of excellent undiscovered artists
Yes.
around the place, and
Like people on, and plenty on 3D.
plenty on 3D
Yeah.
radio,
Which
baby.
is why we love 3D.
This is why we love it. Oh my god! And this is it's just great. Like so much. I mean, we were like at the South Australian Music Awards last night.
Yes, that's true.
And god
yes.
damn, what a great, like, it's just just love this community. I nearly dropped an F-bomb.
That's fine.
You know, like it's just, we got such beautiful musicians, beautiful people, and like, yeah, I just kind of, I wish more of the world and more of Australia at large kind of like really tapped into what we have here, because it's beautiful, you know, like I see it all the time, like mixing all the bands at the Grace Emily, like once a week and blah, blah, blah. When I'm not on the stage, I'm probably mixing it or making the records for the bands. And like, I just, yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful spectrum of artists that we have here. And last night was a beautiful night too, like just so much love in the room. Like it just felt like everyone was kind of banding together, and it was a celebration of everyone. Yeah, just beautiful times, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like it's like kind of both, like there's like a lot to take in, but then that's very like open and welcoming, and like that kind of sums up SA
Yeah.
music to me in a lot. It is very like open to experimentation,
Totally,
and like
totally.
doing different creative stuff and just seeing what works.
Yeah, oh my God. And like, especially in Adelaide, we've got so many bands where genres cross-pollinate, or like, you know, musicians who are jazz musicians. I mean, case in point, Tom here tonight. Like, he'll play folk or he'll play rock, or like, you know, like last night, you know, you got drummers who are like, you know, playing in drum and bass bands one night, and then they're going to be playing in like country bands the next night. You know, like, it's just crazy. I don't think you really find that in other cities, potentially. I'm going to just go out on a limb and say that.
Yeah.
I feel like we are such a communal city when it comes to music, and there's no like, stay in your own lane, stay in your own genre sort of thing, which, you know, we're all just one big kind of happy family here in Adelaide and South Australia. So, yeah, it's, yeah, that's why I kind of like love it here. There's just a great sense of community. Yeah.
Oh, well, I think we have two songs.
Two songs?
Next, and then we have one
yes.
more song after that.
Correct.
And
Sorry, I thought I was going over time there where you were saying
no.
that.
I like, yes. like that is a very astute point, and I should look at the clock.
No,
more.
no, you're fine. I'm waffling.
No, you're not. You are listening to Ryan Martin John here at Live from Studio 3 here on 3D Radio.
All of my love, I'm gonna bottle it up and send it to you. We're two coins in a wishing well, rusting out for a wicked spell too soon. Too soon. I know the heart gets cold when we can't be close. I know it's hard when big love should be everything but slow. Oh, we got a ways to go. Got a ways to go. All of the stars, now don't you let them get too far from you. Maybe in time, lucky ones they will align with you. You and I know the heart gets cold when we can't be close. I know it's hard when big love should be everything but slow. Oh, we got a ways to go. I know the heart gets cold when we can't be close. I know it's hard when big love should be everything but slow. You will do well not to worry, not to worry, not to worry. You will do well not to worry, not to worry, not to worry, not to worry. The crowd goes wild.
Yeah. Cool. Folks at home, you will notice that there is one very, very loud instrument called a banjo. I wish that everyone could see it right now. It's very shiny. It's very gold.
Yeah, we have the great pleasure of getting to hear it be tuned. But is a banjo ever really in tune? This is a question I ask you, audience at home.
It is when you play it, man.
Oh, that's a lot of pressure.
This song's called Honey Honey, and it too will eventually be one of the singles on the next record. And it goes something like this. It's already wrong. I'm already gone. Ooh, why can't I rearrange? Find the first page. Try to unstrange. 'Cause I'm alone now, honey. 'Cause I'm alone now, honey, honey. And I'm gonna be somebody that you need. That you need. Ooh, tell me where to go. This vertigo has got me feeling low. Ooh, is it a fever dream? Is it just me? I'm dizzy and incomplete. 'Cause I'm alone now, honey. 'Cause I'm alone now, honey, honey. And I'm gonna be somebody that you need. That you need.
Hello, you are listening to Live from Studio 3. You just had Honey Honey and Big Love by Ryan Martin John. I can read upside down, but
You are
it's
doing
really
excellent. Look at the eagle eye vision on you, Jordan.
I'm like
Darn.
really trying. I'm straining my eyes.
I can't even read it from where I'm standing on top of the damn
Well,
thing.
that's because you don't have your glasses on.
Yeah, true, but you know, you got the eagle eye vision. You got
Thank
the laser
you.
vision. Oh my
Thank
God.
you. Now, we have not talked about gigs at all.
No, we have not.
We probably should do that.
Yeah. So this week, me and Tom are opening for Sean Kirk at the Wheatsheaf Hotel on Friday. Is it Friday? It is Friday.
That's right.
Friday the 31st of October. I should know that.
Yes.
It's my birth month.
Yeah.
And then we're playing Murray Delta Duke joint opening for Sean the following day on the Saturday. And then in November we got a couple of the 13th of November is a Thursday, and we are opening for Isabel Rumble at the Grace Emily Hotel.
Nice.
That'll be a day before Starline, the new single, comes out. And then the following week, I'm doing a cheeky little solo opening slot.
How dare you?
Well, I mean, you're more than welcome to join, but I think there was a calendar conflict for you.
Oh, okay. Fair.
Yeah.
Take it back.
The following Thursday, which I can't math right now, is that the 20th? I think that's the 20th.
You're doing good with these
Yeah.
day remembering.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And then in December, and this is a really great one, on the 13th of December, I believe it's the 13th, we're opening for Tin Town at the Wheat Sheaf.
Hey.
And that's going to be a really special one. That's going to be their album launch, and that's going to be...
Very fun.
Yes. I love that record. I had the joy of recording it, and Tom played on it, and Courtney and Snooks. Just
They're the best.
some of the most beautiful songwriting. We heard some in the lead up to the show tonight, and I rate them highly, and they're just beautiful people, and such a privilege to have done that record with them, and so 13th of December, they're launching their record, and we're going to be opening for that one at the Wheat Sheaf Hotel.
Lovely. I feel like the Wheatie is such like it's a nice like kind of Christmassy like holiday.
It's good
Yes.
summer,
Oh my
summer weather
God, yes.
venue.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Delicious wheat chief beer and listen to some music.
Yeah. And also like the staff, they're beautiful. It's just community. It feels like a home away from home, so like, shout outs to Jade and Maeve, who look after us a lot. And
It's our spiritual home.
To be fair, like I think I'm there every second day. So, but
It's our local as well.
it is our local. It is our local. So we love it.
Yeah. Oh, I feel like it's a great local to have, and also just like very fitting for like Tin Town album launch, very fitting for your gigs as well.
Yeah.
And it's just like it's like nice and like sweet.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very homely. It's very like
Yeah.
close. Like I think that's why we like playing there, is because like our music, it's not exactly rock and roll, and we're not exactly I don't know, we're not exactly coming in on wired. I don't know what I'm trying to say. We're quiet musicians, is what I'm trying to say, and places like the Wheatie. The listenership and the culture of like people who go to the Wheatie to watch gigs is
It's a nice, sweet listening audience.
you played a pin drop silent room, which admittedly is pressure, but we thrive in that because we know that we can really like, we're not fighting for attention, and everyone really listens, and it's just beautiful. You just feel really appreciated as an artist, and especially with our music, like we're quite detail oriented. So like, and we play very quiet, so when you're trying to compete with a noisy room or like having to fight for
It's tough.
attention, it's a little tricky. But so we just love places like that that have that kind of listening culture. It's it's kind of rude to be talking while someone else is playing, and like there's just a beautiful like focus in that room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I'm thinking just before we wrap up, I know that we're heading into Raw Like Sushi with Southport and Gratz a little bit later, but is there anything that you'd like to kind of state for the 3D listeners before we go?
Don't stop listening to 3D radio.
Nice. Very good.
Absolutely.
Excellent. Well, thank you both so much for
Thank you,
coming.
George.
Thanks for having us.
Cheers.
It's been so nice.
Thanks so
That's-
much, and shout outs to Candy.
Yes,
She's
big
like-
shout out to Candy as well.
Me and Candy go way back, don't we? She's giving thumbs up through the panel, and me and Candy, we went to TAFE together, so we're old
Yeah.
scholars. Candy goes, yeah.
Well, you're listening to Ryan Mutton John and Tom Kneebone for Live from Studio 3. and take it away.
Sweet. Ta, ta, ta.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Bye bye love, bye bye happiness, hello loneliness, I feel like I could cry. Bye bye love, bye bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, feel like I could die. Bye bye my love, goodbye. There goes my baby with someone new. She sure looks happy, and I sure am blue. This was my baby till he stepped in. Goodbye to romance that might have been. Bye bye love, bye bye happiness. Hello loneliness, feel like I could cry. Bye bye love, bye bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, feel like I could die. Bye bye my love, goodbye. I'm through with romance, I'm through with love, I'm through with counting the stars above. And here's the reason that I'm so free, my loving baby is through with me. Bye bye love, bye bye happiness, hello loneliness, feel like I could cry. Bye